Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Damper Glen Farm and, of course, to Stardew Valley. It is 6 a.m. on Saturday, the 27th of winter. We have a good number of things to do in today's episode. I'm sure most of you are interested in one thing in particular, but I'm going to make you wait because I am a scallywag. However, there's one thing I want to do before I do anything else, because otherwise I will forget. I want to go ahead and I want to place the largemouth bass back in here. A couple of people did confirm for me that if we perform that quest or complete that quest in particular, that is to take the largemouth bass to Jody for the fish casserole. In the second year, there will be, or rather, once Kent is home, there will be a different sort of, a couple of extra dialogue. So we'll wait on that one. Now, I need to get Jojo Cola to Gus. We'll see what we need to do. Perhaps he needs industrial cleaner. Right, there's nothing that we need to worry about over much in regards to the calendar. Let's check what tomorrow's weather is going to be like. A few inches of snow tomorrow as well. The last snow, no doubt. Welwick, how are the spirits feeling? The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Oh. Well, these are going to wait until the spirits are not mildly perturbed. No. We're not going to give our prospective partner a bouquet on a day when the spirits don't give their blessing. What kind of madman do you think I am? My goodness. Let's see. I would like to drop off. We've got one urchin there. Perhaps. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could use this to store my... I could put my finished meals in here. Oh, that would be marvelous. I very much approve of that. Actually, was there anything else for us to check on the television? I was a little bit distracted, I'm going to be honest. No, there wasn't. Okay, I wasn't that distracted. I was distracted after the fact, but not during. Well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you mine more or something. Okay, Clint. Bean hot pot. Thank you very much indeed, Clint. Here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Cranberry sauce. Ah, marvellous. And another... Wow, we're Mr. Popular today. Dear valued customer, thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon, Pierre. Sorry for the stock message, Aavak. Enjoy. Thanks, Pierre. Another one, my goodness. Dear Aavak, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of a coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thanks for business. Robin. You're more than welcome, Robin, and thank you ever so much for the coop upgrade. Hooray. Ooh, another warp totem. You know what? I should really start keeping the warp totems with me. But there you go. There's a little bit of water for you. There we are. I know. Right, let us move. Let us fly. For we have much row to gather. We are actually getting quite a lot of row now. My lord. Not that we actually need much row, I suppose. Whomp. There we go. Let's grab all of these. It has been suggested that I keep a bait box near here. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's really not a bad idea. We may well do that. There we go. Let's just get them all loaded. Sometimes it's a little bit finicky when you have to click with that. I know. I'm waiting on an urchin. Don't you worry. You will have it soon. Right, let's grab all the row. And drop off this row. Now, we don't need much more. In fact, we only need 2 more. So, with that in mind... Actually, we already had enough. We'll go ahead and... Well, yeah, we'll just get those 2. Because we want to start now accruing the... Can we organize this? Oh, that's so much better. We want to now start accruing the regular row for the sake of popping that into the community bundles. There we go. Slowly making our way through the blueberries. I haven't got too many more of those to go now, actually. That's we're making some good progress with that. Right, we definitely need a new... I know. Can we randomize it again? That'll do. This is actually quite pretty, in fact. There we are. Lovely. Right. Oh. Hello. That might be a tricky one, actually. Do I have 2 purple mushrooms? No, we only have one. And getting a second is going to take us a while. Okay, well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for them. Don't peel your eyes. But it may take me a little bit. Let's go in and we'll start with the counts today. Good morning, everyone. There we are. Boreda. Oops. Sorry, Great Tiger. There we go. And there we go. Right, let's get to milking. Now, what are we going to do today? We could head on down the mines. There's not too much I want to do. I mean, I could rush off and try and get some tools upgraded, but I really don't think I want to. Simply because I believe that I would rather have the... I would rather keep the money for spring crops. I think it, as much as I could estimate, oh, I will only need this much. Like, I'll only need 10,000, so I can spend 10,000. If I just wait 2 days, then I can find out for sure. And I think that's a wiser way of doing it, honestly. There we are. And there we go. Body dark hills. Now, we're not going to be incubating any chickens just yet, but what we are going to be doing is grabbing 8 fodder and popping that down. That means that we could skip tomorrow's feed. We won't. Actually, we might have to now, because it will be awkward to get more fodder out of the chest. We'll see. Oh! What a beautiful time to have a picnic in the snow. Lovely. Hopefully that isn't too cold though. Oh, Aavak. Perfect timing that you showed up. It is. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? I mean, I like to think I know a bit about it. So, I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker? I'd love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. Jazz trying to keep warm. Maybe it is a little bit too cold. I mean, I would find this absolutely marvelous. Even as a child, I would have adored the idea of a snow picnic. But maybe Jazz isn't as keen. Jazz, Vincent, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer, Aavak. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Jazz? Natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. That is a very comprehensive answer. Very good. That's worth 2 star points. Yes. Okay, now let's give Aavak our full attention. I'm sorry I walked over your book. Okay. I mean, country life is all about neither of these things. It's a little bit of both. But since I imagine I know well, actually, considering my speciality, I could probably talk quite at length about either of them. I will go with farming. I think I would have a little bit more to say about that. The valley soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. The valley's air and grass are perfect for raising animals. I will go with the delicious vegetables, since that seems to be my speciality, the course that I'm going down. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Aavak, if I eat your veggies, will I grow up strong like my brick brother Sam? He's so strong, I saw him lift Miss Penny clear off the ground last night when they were climbing into a tree. Well, Vincent, it's not good to gossip. Well. Oh, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. My goodness. That's a lot of work to take care of these kids. But I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn. And hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. That is a very different direction that this cutscene took from the last time I saw it. Would you ever want to be a parent, Aavak? The world's crowded enough already. It kind of is pretty crowded, to be fair. I haven't really thought about it. I have been very busy thinking about the farm for a little bit, but well, it is a natural urge. I don't necessarily think I'd be good at it. Don't necessarily think I'd be good at it though. I don't think I'd be good at it rather. No, I'm going to say we haven't really thought about it. Oh no? Well, I guess that makes sense. You're busy with other things, right? Indeed, the farm. My goodness. But that was very interesting, the way that took a very different direction there. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Aavak. I think the kids had a great time. Okay. Apparently I had to get off my horse for that. That's fine. Right, let us swing on by. Grab a little bit of winter forage. Grab some wiggly worms. I'm going to have a hunt around for wherever that panning opportunity was. Keep your eyes peeled. It'll be a lot easier for us to see it at the moment. Is it in the lake, I wonder? It does not appear to be in the lake. Okay. We shall search down hither. Now, I don't want to spend all my time looking for the panning opportunity, but I'll give it a quick glance. Is it across the... There we go. That didn't take long to find at all. Well, worth the effort, I will say. Now, what are we going to get? We got gold ore and 6 coal. That was not bad at all. 2 gold ore. There's probably... Oh, there's another one. I was going to say, we just heard the little splish. Topaz, 3 iron ore. Okay, there's still some more. Apparently. Can I get any? Someone said if I just go ahead and try and pan, I should... No, there we are. That even if it seems quite far from the edge, I should be able to get there. But sadly, no. Right, let's go and pay a visit to Marny. Oh, hey, Willie. How you doing, mate? The local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock. I'm fairly certain you've expanded it about as far as you can. Hello? Hi, Leah. Hello, Aavak. Is there something you wanted to talk about? I'm just dropping by to say hello. It's warm inside and cold outside. Right, let's go and check in on Marny. Hello. Howdy. Howdy to you too. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? One time I heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from there. I would avoid that place if I were you. I don't think we need to avoid it. Asmodeus is certainly a character, but a pleasant sort, I think. Right. It is time. Now, this is a rather expensive purchase, but let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple of ducks, shall we? I think so. Now then, let us get you down here into the coop. Plonk. Fook. No. The first duck to join our flock is Tatsku. Welcome to the farm, Tatsku, and thank you very much for your patron support. Great, I'll send a little Tatsku to her new home right away. And we're also going to be picking up another. And sadly, even though I've got one coop, I still must choose the coop that I'm going to place our new duck friend into. Cho. No. Instead, welcome Woven Tales to the coop, and thank you as well for your patron support. I think that's all that we're going to grab today. We'll allow those two to mature, and then we will go ahead and get another 2, I think, at that point. Either that, or we may use the incubator. That's always an option. Let's go ahead and grab you. A couple of extra seeds. Now, if we were to pop on down all the way to the shore, we may find a urchin or 2. It might be a little less likely. I don't know. We'll have to check. There's always a chance that there might be one washed up today, but I fancy it's probably not that high since we very recently cleared out everything. Are we going to be lucky? Alas, no. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer before we can upgrade the blobfish pond then. And the mushrooms. That's going to take a while. That's genuinely going to take a bit of time for us to get to, sadly. So we may have to hold off on any grand plans with regards to upgrading the catfish pond. That being said, we may yet have enough to get another pond very soon. Bye, little rabbit. Willy, we've already talked to. Now then, oh, damn and blast, I forgot to check for a cola. I'll go and do that now. Hello, Evelyn. Aavak, have I told you that George and I have lived in our house for 30 years? I hope you stay here for a while. I hope so too. I have no intentions to leave. Hello, Jody. I'm so glad you're trying to improve that old farm. Once you've got everything in order, it's going to add a lot to our community. What do you mean, once? It's going to be a lot of work for you, though. It is a lot of work, yes. Bye. You know what? You had a lot to say. I can only assume that I wasn't wearing all your patience, which was nice to know. Don't you think Abby would look better with a natural hair color? As far as I know, that is her natural hair color. She used to have light chestnut colored. Oh, okay. Apparently not. Nevertheless, my lord. Okay, apparently there was some panning opportunities there, but let's go and check on those bits of cola. Also, I'll pop the newspaper into the recycling as well. Let's pop you in there. And do I have cola? Yeah, I do. How many colas did Gus want? I think it was just one, but I'll bring the whole lot. In fact, I will also go ahead and pop these papers in there. I should be doing a little bit more work with that, actually. Right, let's go and drop off ingredients. So first and foremost, well, at this point, the issue is that all of the forage that I find going forward is going to be iridium quality. So I may need to adjust what I store. At least when it comes to forage. I mean, the crab pots are going to be as the same as they were before. But yeah, that one's going to be a bit of an interesting one. We may need to change some of our ideas with that. Right, let's pop these in to go. I will also pop those milks in, honestly. The winter root can go. The crocus flower can go. Well, sure, the coral can go as well, I guess. Right, let's go ahead and drop off some of these items. Whomp. And whomp. I actually should sell the mussel, I think. That's most of the spare items. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell this mussel. From now on, all the mussels we get will be iridium quality, so it makes a lot more sense to clear those out of my inventory. Oh, wiggly worms. I completely missed you going in towards the farm. My bad. Oh, well, I'll pop that into the produce bin on the way back. Right, Gus, I am a-coming. I have a quest to complete. Thank you. Now then, hello. Is there anything I would particularly like to pick up? No, actually, not really. I do, however, have the industrial cleaner you requested. Hello, Aavak. So you saw the ad I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you very much. Now, care you to have an actual drink? Oh, goodness, are you sure? I am. Same for you, Emily. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. That makes me happy to hear. Do you know how to cook bean hot pot? As it happens, I do. I like that dish quite a bit. It's hard to get fresh ingredients in the winter, though, huh? It actually can be, yeah, to be fair. The tragic irony of that whole situation. Right. Okay, well, it's turning up to 5 p.m. Oh, I can't speak with Leah anymore today. So, oh, hi, Shane. I've really grown attached to Marny's chickens. I'm glad to hear. There we go. Right. Let us go. There are no more quests. Should we do a little bit of fishing? If we do, I think lake fishing will be the place to go. Yoink. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and do a little bit of lake fishing. We haven't done a fishing episode in, well, a couple of episodes. So yeah, let's go and Go and refresh the skills. Oh my lord, so many wiggly worms. I accept the prehistoric hand axe and also the mixed seeds. Hey Robin, our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? I agree. Everything looks still after a fresh snow. It does. It does. It's one of the nice things about snow. Though to be perfectly honest, it's kind of nice to see the trappings of animals and indeed humans moving through the snow. Just seeing the comings and goings of people. Thanks for stopping by. I was actually feeling a little lonely this morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad I dropped by then. So, have you discovered anything interesting in the mines? I haven't discovered anything particularly interesting recently, but would you like a snow yam? Oh, never mind. I apparently can't give it to you. We've got a prehistoric tool and some more seeds. Not terribly bad. Another flower. That will pop up to iridium quality once again. Ooh, an opportunity for some panning. Right. You park yourself there. What have we got? Some iron ore. Not bad at all, actually. Okay. Let's enjoy a moment to just have a spot of fishing, shall we? Let's see what we can catch. Now, if we're particularly fortunate, we may catch a couple of the winter fish, or we may just catch a lot of algae. Either way, I'd actually be pretty happy with that if I'm perfectly honest. There are a few. There are a few fish that are not unique to winter. I really want to grab that. They're not unique to winter, and you can catch them all year. So it's always preferable when I pop up to the mountain lake, because I don't fish here too often, that I catch the unique fish that are available in these waters. That wasn't too bad, a little lingcod. Oh, what fantastic timing! I approve. I approve. The spirits are not in the best of moods, but they clearly gave me a hidden smile. The corner of the tiny spirit mouths quirked, trying to hide the smile. They don't want to be happy, but they're a little bit happy with me. For me to get a spinner out of that as well. That was actually pretty cool. I am going to need to go and grab those wiggly worms up before we leave. That being said, there's every possibility I will forget, but we'll have to see. Am I going to remember on it? There we are. Nice bullhead. And, damn Drat and Blast. Our fishing tackle wore out, and I didn't notice before I cast a new line, but that should be okay. Got another. Okay, we're going to abandon that opportunity. Go grab the treasure. There we go. Now, again, I'm a little bit surprised that we're getting treasure as often as we are, considering the state of the spirit's mood, but I'll accept it. That actually works out really, really well. That couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it, frankly. We'll probably fish until about 10 p.m. Then we'll head over, grab the wiggly worms, and then I think I'll pop into the mines, at least to check the mine chest, see if there are any items that I've been leaving there because I just didn't have the inventory space to take them with me. And if so, we'll take those back to the farm as well. We should be able to make a decent little bit of money today. Well, it was a bit of an idle day, and it's important sometimes just to spend an idle day being idle, doing the things that aren't necessarily the most time efficient. It's one of the pitfalls that I feel a lot of people fall into, especially when they've got a hectic work week, is they work hard all week, and then on their days off, they work hard in the house because, you know, they haven't had the opportunity to do any housework throughout the week. And while certainly these things need to be done, that means that you never really just have an idle day. And an idle day doesn't mean doing nothing, because there's quite a lot of people, myself included, who get a little bit stir-crazy doing nothing. But it just means doing nothing important. Doing nothing because it has to be done. Just doing things because you happened to feel like doing it in that particular moment of time. Let's grab that treasure chest. I think it's very important to have those idle days every now and then. As the saying I quite often enjoy using it. It's an opportunity for you to sharpen your mental axe. A little bit of extra bait. We'll pop that straight into the rod there. We're not getting very good max casts, though, I must say. Okay, this is probably the last... Ooh, I was going to say... Ooh, okay, we've lost that one. I'm not going to finish on a loss. Not sure what we just lost, but that was frustrating. I was not prepared. Was not prepared. But we'll catch this final fish and then head over and grab the wiggly worms. There we go. Right. Let's go grab the wiggly worm, head on into the mine, check out what we've got in there, and then head on back to the farm. There isn't too much left to do on the farm. What I will be able to do, though, is process a little bit more of the milk in the cow's barn. There we go. What are we going to find over here? Going to find a winter root. Very well. Okay, let's head on back. And we should have plenty of time to get a little bit of work done around the farm, organize my inventory, pop a couple of extra things into... I'm not going to go and look for that panning opportunity. No. In fact, I'm foregoing going down the mine specifically because it was like, yeah, that took me actually surprisingly a fair bit longer to get over onto that side of the lake than I was anticipating. We are starting to run out of time. I really, really prefer to work on working through the stockpile of cheese that we've got than anything else right now. Right, first and foremost, let me go and grab torches from over there and drop off the Joja Cola that we don't want. Grab some more newspaper that we can recycle. There we go. I haven't been taking care of that for a while. Bad me. Right, let's pop. I'm fairly certain we've got an iridium chub. We'll pop the lingcod, the bullheads, the winter forage in here. There we go. Everything else is good. I think, yeah, we don't need to deliver any of that to Gunther. Let's go ahead, drop these off. We should have... Yeah, we've already got an instance of you, so I'll pop that into the produce bin as well. Shh. It's fine. We've got time. I'm not going back without taking care of the milk. I refuse. Yeah, just as well we didn't pop into the mines, though. That would have been a bit of a potch. Hello. All right, let's go for, well, I guess that one milk and this gold milk there. There we are. And I think actually at this point I'm going to take the 10 regular minks with me. And we're going to take those back to the farmhouse. We're going to pop those in the fridge. I think that would be the best place for them. I think everything else is done, though. Everything else that we immediately need to worry about, at the very least. Oh, I have an opportunity to do another round of newspaper recycling. There we go. All right. Not bad. That is way too... Oh, my lord, okay. That music was way too upbeat for this time of night. My goodness. Put that in there. Okay, I'm very glad that I hadn't taken time to stop off in the mine now. All right, let's get this crystal fruit into the kegs. If I fall asleep now, I will be most vexed. Thank you. Oh, there we are. Can I drop off some milk? I can. Marvelous. Okay, bedtime. Oh, my lord. And I tried to get bed early. This is what happens. If I try to get to bed early, I'll basically go to sleep sometime after 1 a.m. If I try to go to bed late, I won't make it to bed. But we made a goodly bit of money from that. The fishing was very nice. The lingcod, of course, does very, very well. But the iridium bullhead and chub, you can't discount those. Farming, of course, really nice. Wild plum wine. Made us a fair old bit. The cheese did fantastically. And a decent bit of the milk as well. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's the last day of winter now. I'm going to be a little bit sad. A little bit sad to see winter gone. There we are. Good morning, fish. Right then. Weather report. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? It's going to be clear and sunny all day. What's the fortune like, Welwick? The spirits feel neutral today. I don't know. Are the spirits teasing my views now? Are the spirits the ones that are forcing you to wait a little bit longer. I think they are. I was completely set. I was ready to give this bouquet. But the spirits say no. And who am I to argue with the spirits? Let's check out the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, Cranberry Candy. Here's a fun one to help you celebrate the new year. Cranberries are quite bitter on their own, but submerge them in an ocean of sugar and they'll taste like angels' tears. Here's how you do it. I'm not really sure that you should be drinking the tears of angels, because it kind of implies that you made them cry. Now, how does one do that? We need an apple. Okay. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that. We can make some cranberry sauce, though. That's actually not too bad. Pumpkin soup, of course. Very nice. Pumpkin pie. Also ultra nice. Actually, let me just go and check. Can I see springs? That's a shame. That's a shame I can't turn the page and just take a quick peek at the spring. It would have been nice to be able to perhaps prepare for things. But oh well. But Yoko, I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. There we are. I'm thinking of heading down the mines today. Alright, let's go and check in on the chickens and indeed the cows. Though first, let me quickly bait the traps. We're going to have a CD to recycle. There we go. I think if we get down to the mines early enough, we may yet be able to see the bottom by episode's end. Good morning. There we are. Borita Pow. Let's get all of that down. There we go. And now the milk pail. How are you all feeling today? It's one of the things I wish there was a little bit more to the animal husbandry in this. And I know that might sound a little bit odd, especially considering when I had a farm that was specifically dedicated to animal husbandry, I lamented how much work there was, and there was no way to reduce the time investment. But part of that was, it was just the same thing. It really didn't change. I would have loved it if there was more to the animal husbandry. Oh, there we go. There we are. Hello, everyone. There we go. Let's. I will grab that in just a moment. Tonk. Oh, Tatsuku. Yeah, we've now said hello to all of the chickens. There we go. And oh, there we are. Yes. Now we're going to need to load up the troughs a little bit more. There we go. Let's pop all of these down. There we are. Enjoy. Now we're going to be going through 6 per day. We should still have enough for that. I am fairly certain we've got enough fodder in the silo, but let's go and double check on that, just in case. I would hate to be caught off guard, though we have got a chest full of fodder. 64. Well, it doesn't really matter all that much. We will be able to get the hay starter pretty much starting tomorrow. We'll be able to start growing more hay, so we should be okay. That being said, it may be worth going and buying that now, because I'm fairly certain you can pick up the hay starter pretty much any day. Still, we'll see. We need another 2 algae to be able to get another pond. It'll take us a little bit, but it should be fine. Let's drop these off. We are actually starting to accrue a couple of them. There we go. And everything is good. You know what? I need to take a break. There we go. Marvelous. Right. We are going to be heading down the mines today. Dear neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like this. Rhubarb pie. Oh, I very much like that, Marny. Thank you very much indeed. Hey, I thought it would be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write, though, so... Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Jojobot ages ago. Okay, so you go. How... When you say ages ago, how many ages are we talking? Because it's food. Okay, it's perishable. I mean, we're not going to talk about the fact you snagged it from Jojo Mart. Because I actually don't care. Scallywag Jojo Mart. But the age part, though. I'm not sure that pizza works like wine. It doesn't get better with age. Hello. Let's have a quick look. Jazz seeds. Nice. Rainbow trout. Do I need a rainbow trout? I don't think I do. Let me just double check, though. I don't think I do for anything. No, we don't need it for that. We've already completed the entire fish bundle, so I'm fairly certain we don't need it. Let's just double check, though. Double, triple check. It's not going to be the vault. Fodder bundle. Just need apples for that. We need an upgraded barn and some time. And we need a lot of iridium ore. But, you know, we'll get there. We will get there. Alright, never mind. We are good. Thank you very much, though. But, and sadly, there's nothing here for me today. Right then. We're actually going to go straight up back through the farm. And we are going to use the mine carts to take us to the mines today. That way we can get back nice and fast. I should have loaded that up already. It's kind of silly that I did not. There we go. Done and done. Right, let's go. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need down here. Well, I guess I could pop this away, you know. Let's not make extra work for myself. We've got everything we need. Oh, actually, we need to drop off these seeds. Thinking about it. There we go. All right, let's be on our way. Now, any wiggly worms? Nope. Any forage? No, but there is actually a wiggly worm, as it turned out. Let's see what you have to offer. Oop. Now, I believe I could actually get a plushie if I go to the... if I go to a certain bush at 12, but I'm not bothered about it today. I don't think we need the copper pan. I don't believe we need that. I could be very much wrong, but I don't think so. We don't need the axe. We don't need the watering can. I think we'll obviously take the Wicked Chris. And then organize my inventory. I think that is a fairly decent setup. The fishing rod, if we use it, can live down there. The tea, we'll use that sparingly. Only when we actually need to top up our buff there. Hello. Too late. Ouch. No, come back. Oh, drat. There we are. Ouch. Ah, poop. Failed to get the special attack there. Oh well. Alright, let's have a look for a way down. And these stairs. We may be looking at taking out one of the slimes for the way down this time. Nope. Nope. You could just pin yourself against the wall. Thank you very much. Actually, I don't need to take you out, so I'm not going to. Ooh, okay, some... ooh, magma geodes is already. And a ruby. Very nice. And a bunch of copper, too. That's not doing too bad. It seems the spirits aren't too unhappy with me. That does not mean that we're going to give the bouquet. I want them to be very, very much happy with me on that day. And I'm fairly certain there is actually no real reason why you would need it. It's not like there's a chance that it'll go poorly for you, based on the luck. I just think it's nice to try and make sure that the day couldn't be better. There we are. There you go. I mean, if you're not willing to put in the efforts to make sure the day is as good as it could be when you're confessing to someone you love, then, you know, what does that say? There we go. Now let's have a good look around. Well, a little bit of gold down there.
Hello, bat. I'm afraid that we can't be friends. I know. I want to be friends, trust me. But we can't. Okay, we're going to have to get through here. That shouldn't be too difficult, though. You are going to be bouncing around, which does cause me a little bit of a problem, but... Oh, already got a way down. Alright then. Well, I'll grab the gold before we go, but I'm not going to take out any more of the slimes if it's unnecessary. Sadly, the bat is probably going to have to be taken out. That is a necessary one. Mostly because you're just going to follow me around. Alright, let's go grab this gold and then we're out of here. Okay. It appears that we are going to have to deal a little bit more damage than I would have liked, but... Oh, well. Nope. There we go. We didn't manage to get any bombs from that. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Okay. Now, I believe the mines go down to level 120. If we've really got to move on, we could probably get down there, especially if I'd planned to just race it, because I could have just brought down stone enough to make some stairs to get down. On that point, let me just organize my inventory a little bit more. Let's pop all of these down there. I would like the stones there. I don't really need these on my inventory as well. But I would like to see how many stones I have accrued. That is quite useful for me. Right, getting through you is going to be a bit of an issue for me. So I'm going to just stand here and let the bomb do a large amount of the work. Nope. Please, no. Okay. Got that managed. And another bat on its way, but we should be able to deflect them as we make progress. There we go. And pop. Right, a little bit more gold. Oh, wrong rock. There we are, that's a bit better. Sadly, you are directly in my path to progress, so there's no option of going around this time. Nope, sorry. Right, have we got only 27 rocks so far? Not enough. My health is actually fantastically low, so let's gobble down a pizza. Good times. Nope. Nope. Ooh. No, thank you. Bouncing fireballs, not good. However, I can deflect them, which is quite useful. And I think we just got a secret note. Yes, we did. 2 secret notes. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I've got 2 large rocks. Okay, this level is an interesting one. We're probably going to be here for a little bit longer. There we go. Got the Aquamarine. A lot of rock. A lot of gold down there as well. There'll be coal at the end of this. It really... Come on now. Right, I'm just going to pop that there for now. Hopefully that catches quite a few of them behind. I'm not sure it managed to catch the hermit crab. I think the hermit crab was... Oh wow, we got a whole gold bar. Oh no, actually it did take the hermit crab's rock off. Very nice. That makes things a lot easier. I need to stop tanking this damage because the shadow people do actually do enough damage to be a considerable threat. There we go. Now let's gobble down some sashimi to restore my health a bit. Nomch. Right, let's have a look at these notes. Okay, a treasure map of some sort. I borrowed a necklace from Mum, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices missing. Okay. I guess I need to have a look around the bathhouse. That's an interesting one. How much inventory space have I got? I've actually got quite a lot of inventory space. But this area is a little bit too interesting for me to just wander off from. So we are going to be here for a while. We don't need to take you out, though. We already know where the ladder is. I'm just here. Oh, there's no coal. Oh, we've already been on this level. Right. Of course, yes, we have. Of course we have. Still, we are going to thoroughly explore up here. Is there much down over here? There's a ruby. Worth the exploration. There we are. Okay. heading on down to level 109. You haven't made as nearly as much progress as I'd hoped, but oh well. You're not always going to get it. Let's get through you. Again, if you really want to make progress, just buy a lot of stone. And then just coming here and just manufacture stairs and just hop down the levels with reckless abandon. Okay, there's my way out. I don't need to take all of you on. I will try and slip past you if I can. I know there are kill quests. But I just... I don't know. I just feel like they're just down here minding their own business in the caves. I know the game tries to present as, these monsters make mining really difficult, but it's like, this is their home. We're in their home, stealing their jewels. Who's the real monster here? I mean, you could make an argument, well, the slime is just animals. They're just really aggressive animals. But the shadow people are actually people. Actually, if you hang tight there. Uh-oh. If you okay, fine. I mean, you're aggressing me at this point, so I don't feel as bad about it. But where I can avoid it, I like to. Like, can I just lure you out? No, I think this is gonna actually be more effort than I've got the time to expend. Though I don't need to take those ones on. I can probably just slip it. Oh, really? I'm gonna get hurt for doing that. That is my reward. A whomp to the face. The slammer. You've received the slammer. Let's have a look at you. An extremely heavy gavel that sends foes flying. 40 to 45 damage. I mean, it does a good bit of damage, but it is slow. Actually, that being said, it's not as slow as the Claymore. The Claymore gives so much other good benefits that I think we're going to stick with the Claymore, honestly. Well, I'll pop my face down onto the next level. You never know. There might be gold right outside. Okay. So, I mean... Interesting. But we're not going to play around here. We are actually leaving the mine. Still, that was a bit of an interesting first look down on those levels. Right. I guess we could leave the slammer here. I might as well, I suppose. Let's pick up all of the things we want to take with. What are we going to leave? Because I am going to have to leave a little bit more, sadly. I guess we could leave the stone, though, actually. I suppose we don't technically need to leave the stone, as it happens. Okay, I don't think there was anything else that we needed to take back with us. No. Okay, not a bad little trip. Actually, not a bad little trip into the mines. We came out with an awful lot of ore. And the next time we go down there, if I can remember, I will bring enough stone so that we can just expedite our trip to the bottom and we can get through all 10 levels in one go. Right, let's go ahead and drop off some items. Any that we can. We've got enough for one staircase, though. It's going to take a while, actually, for us to get enough gold to be able to use that strategy. Still, oh my God, wow. Okay, that's fine. We've got crazy amounts of gold. It'll take us a little while to work through it all, but it's okay. We have got a Dwarf Scroll. We've already given that one, I think, into Gunther, so we're not going to have to worry about that one overmuch. Drop these off. And you know what we're going to do now? Before we turn in for the night, we're, of course, going to go and cycle the cheesemakers. Really should build more. One day I will, when I stop being lazy. Let's get you and one of these. There we go. And there we go. You know what? Given the time, I could just go and grab the mayo. And I think we shall, in fact. There we go. And there's a little part of me there's a tiny bit concerned that I haven't loaded the trough. No, I have. Oof. Okay, look, it's better that I double check than I just boldly assume that I didn't forget and then actually forgot. Because it's not just me that's going to be inconvenienced by that. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop off all of this. There we are. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and pop this down here as a backup artifact. We're actually starting to collect quite a few of those. We are going to have to see if Gunther wants any at some point. No Star Yoko, let me turn off the fire. The embers will keep you warm, but there's much less chance of you singeing your coat sleeping in front of the fire this way. There we are. It is 1 a.m. Even trying to get back early, once again, we still managed to get back at the turn or after 1 a.m. It's a curse. I'm never going to get to bed before 1 a.m. Or if it happens, it's going to just be complete potluck. But we still made a good bit of money off the cheese and mayo alone. This makes honestly, ranching can sincerely make you a decent amount of cash. And it trickles in every single day. Whereas, farming just tends to drop a truck full of smaller trucks all full of money on your doorstep every now and then when you do a big harvest. But no, the ranching really shouldn't be overlooked in terms of making money. But that is it for the first year. We are on day 1 of spring. Year 2, and I hope you enjoyed the episode today. Spirits willing, we will find out who the bouquet is destined for in the next episode. But I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait for that one. So until next time, and as always, to take care, everyone. Am I alone in waving? I'm not even waving at anyone. I'm just waving when I say I don't. I'm a silly sausage sometimes.